The primary source of air pollution is the combustion of fossil fuels. Fossil fuel-powered vehicles, cars, trucks, planes, ships, etc., and coal or oil-burning power plants and factories are the biggest contributors. However, any action that includes the combustion of wood or fossil fuels might cause particulate matter to be released. Tobacco products, stoves and ovens, candles, and fireplaces are examples of domestic sources. Volcanoes and wildfires may both be significant producers of air pollution. So, without further ado, here are the top 5 most polluted nations in the world. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Number 5. Afghanistan. Afghanistan is the 5th most polluted country in the world, with an average PM 2.5 level of 46.50. In 2017, numbers show that air pollution was more dangerous than the war in Afghanistan. That year, about 26,000 people lost their lives due to air pollution-related diseases, while 3,483 people lost their lives due to conflict. About 80% of drinking water in Afghanistan is polluted as well due to low rainfall, irregular use of groundwater, and insufficient infrastructure in cities. The lack of clean drinking water commonly results in food poisoning. Number 4. Mongolia. Mongolia is the world's 4th most polluted country. The average PM 2.5 concentration in Mongolia is 46.60. The greatest cause of pollution in Mongolia is the combustion of coal and other biomass in stoves, such as wood or agricultural residue. In Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia's capital, respiratory illnesses have climbed 270% in the previous 10 years, and youngsters in the capital city have 40% weaker lung function than those in rural regions. Air pollution has a detrimental influence on 70 to 90% of expectant moms being treated at a family health center in Mongolia. Pneumonia and other respiratory infections are being identified in infants as early as 2 days old. Number 3. India. India, the 3rd most polluted country in the world, with an average PM 2.5 concentration of 51.90. Of the 30 most polluted cities in the world, 21 of them are located in India. The most polluted city in India and the world is Kanpur, where the city's medical college receives about 600 respiratory illness patients per month. India's unhealthy pollution levels are from sources such as vehicles, the burning of coal and wood, dust storms, and forest fires. Delhi, India's capital region, is notorious for some of the worst air in India, forcing flight cancellations, causing traffic accidents, closing of schools, and even turning the white marble walls of the Taj Mahal yellow and green. Rural areas are also heavily affected by pollution in India, as people rely on fuels such as wood and dung for cooking and heating and still practice the burning of crop stubble. Number 2. Pakistan. Pakistan is the world's 2nd most polluted country, with an average PM 2.5 concentration of 59.00. For the most of 2019, AQI scores in Punjab were continuously between near unhealthy and extremely unhealthy, reaching as high as 484. Pakistan is suffering increased pollution as the number of cars on the roads increases, as do large-scale tree losses, smoke from brick kilns and steel mills, and rubbish burning. Pakistan's climate change minister accused India for the country's haze. Nevertheless, Pakistanis blame their government for failing to monitor and address the situation. Number 1. Bangladesh. Bangladesh is the world's most polluted country, with an average PM 2.5 concentration of 77.10, a drop from 83.30 in 2019 and 97.10 in 2018. The main environmental contaminants in the country include air and water pollution, groundwater contamination, noise pollution, and solid waste. Dhaka is one of the world's most polluted cities. Bangladesh's major source of air pollution is its brickmaking sector, which employs 1 million people and produces 23 billion bricks every year. The kilns used in brickmaking produce a lot of smoke and dust because they burn wood or coal. The brickmaking business is likely to expand further due to rising demand for bricks, resulting in greater air pollution.